Ребята, мы безумно рады вас видеть на Пермской земле, в нашем фестивале Камва. Какая была отправная точка вот в вашей юности, какая была группа, после которой вы поняли, что будете играть индастриал?
Hello, we're also very happy to be here in Perm. About the question, it's hard to say because it was kind of a process. It started when we played in a rock band. It was nothing special. There was some classical instruments. I played classical drums. There were some guitars. But the more we played, the more we were bored this classical music. And I remember that in our studio there were some big steel barrel. And at one rehearsal, I took the barrel and put it to my drum set. And I started to play with it, and we thought that, well, it's a great, untypical, extraordinary sound. And we tried to collect some other items like that, and I think that there was some very important thing, because we changed the place for our rehearsals, and we moved to a little factory, old juice factory near our hometown, and there was a load of strange barrels, pipes, some plastic cans, and we thought that, wow, these are all instruments. Let's try to play on this. And there was about a 1 year big rehearsal when we finding some new sounds, trying to play with different sticks on different types of metal, plastic, etc., etc. So I think it was some kind of a process.
Что вдохновляет вас на создание именно индустриальных треков?
Of course, we know band Einstürzende Neubauten, and it's our inspiration. But we don't want to be like, a copy of Einstürzende Neubauten. We're looking for our own way, and our main inspiration is our hometown and industrial sites, and we often go to the scrap yards and look for some stuff or some abandoned factories, and this is what keeps us going on and gives us our inspiration. I think the main inspiration is our hometown, Wrocław.
А с какого момента у тебя вот зазвучала музыка в душе?
It was in my soul forever, from the start. We all of us are very fond of music. We listen to many kinds of music. We don't close ourselves in one type of music. And I don't remember when it started. I think our main mission is to bring people new sounds and to discover music in places or in items which people don't recognize as musical at first attempt, and it's a bit of mystery and surprise, and also fun for us to discover these sounds and these items, and I think that's our main mission.
I think our mission is also to show that there is no any borders in music. We can cross a lot of borders in the sound, in our instruments, and to show it to people, to as many people as possible.
And the final mission is ecology and recycling. We actually participate in a Polish ecological action, and I think for us it's a way to show that you can use things that people throw out away to make something of it. So we make music out of it, but there are also people who make sculptures out of it. So ecology is also our mission.
Вы ощущаете себя как единая группа, единый организм?
Sure, we feel like one organism. We're friends since high school, so not only music connects us, but mostly music. And I think every band should have such a connection between members of the bands, because it's the first thing that connects people and makes them creative and makes them progress in their work. So yes, we feel like one organism, and I hope it will last for as long as we live.
Как вообще движение вот индастриала происходит в Польше, ну и в Европе, наверное, поближе, ребята, все-таки?
Actually, our hometown hosts industrial festival, so it's quite popular music in our hometown. We also played on that festival, but we don't perceive our band as a strictly industrial band. Our instruments are industrial, but that's not the direction we want to go. The industry inspires us, but the music we create is far from industrial, classical industrial, I would call it. Yeah, it's our experiment, and we, as Christopher said earlier, we want to go behind the borders. We don't want to be locked in a one genre of music.
We played, just like Mark said, we played on the industrial festival in Wrocław. It's quite big industrial festival. It's quite known in Europe. There are many famous bands, even from Japan last years. So quite nice. We played there, and it was funny because we were the most pop band on this event, and everybody laughed at it. No, the reaction were very positive, but everyone asked, "Wow, why you're here? Well, it's nice music, but it's not quite industrial." And just like Mark said, whether the instruments are industrial and the industry is our inspiration, but the music is hard to name it. It's hard to give one label to it. But about your question, the industrial movement it's very big in Europe, and I think it starts mainly in Germany in the 80s. So it's a home country for it. The band like Trobin Gristle or like Einstürzende Neubauten. Well, there are loads of strange rehearsals, and many of these bands played these days also. But I think as a genre, it's quite popular in Europe.
Первое ощущение от Перми, вот только прилетели, вот только вышли из самолета, увидели это двухэтажное здание, вздрогнуло что-то в душе?
So, the very first impression of Perm, when you just went out of the airplane and saw this two-story building of the airport, so what was it like?
Actually, we really like the views here, because we love the industrial climate, and the city seems very industrial. So we feel good here, and we want to see more. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have an occasion tomorrow to do some sightseeing, and we're counting on it to see some industrial landscapes. So the people are very nice here, and yeah, we love it.